was everything to me. And the time he died, it was my daughter's birthday.
Yeah.
And my daughter is there asking me, where is my dad? And they're carrying out his body, they're taking him out.
I think the first question people who are watching you right now
Yes.
would want to know, where did you go?
I got married when I was 18. And I had my firstborn, my daughter Kulthum. And it was a good time for me because at that time nilikuwa nimesha produce my song in 2002. I recorded Nipe. So there was fame, and then there was the young life, and then there was this part of being married. So it wasn't that easy for me that time. So after that, I was doing my music, lakini not that much. And then I got pregnant again with my son. And apparently when I was 3 months pregnant, my husband passed away. The time I had the news that my husband died, my mind closed. And I just took off, you know, I just took off, and I'm pregnant. I just ran out of the house and I almost got knocked down by a car. And there were people on the road, wakanishika, wakanirudisha, what's wrong, why are you running? And I'm like, I just lost my husband. And since then, my life changed. Because he was everything to me. And the time he died, it was my daughter's birthday.
Yeah.
And my daughter is there asking me, where is my dad? And they're carrying out his body, they're taking him out. And my daughter is like, it's my birthday, where is dad? Where is dad? And she's just 2 years, she was turning 3. So I'm having a funeral and I'm having a birthday.
And you're pregnant?
And I am pregnant. Now I'm thinking finances, everything is gone. I have nothing.
Was he the sole provider?
Yes, because music wasn't paying at that time. I had to travel to go to Dubai to look for a job. I wasn't afraid because I am doing it for my children. I got a hospitality job and I started working as a hostess. But due to my education, wakanipatia guest relation manager. So I thank God. It's like God is working in his ways. I just worked as a hostess for 1 month.
Only 1 month?
Only 1 month. And they took me to guest relation. And I started working as a guest relation in Sofitel De Palma. I've worked in Dubai Marina. I've worked in a lot of hotels. And God works in his ways. Sikukaa sana, I got a flight attendant job.
Wow.
Yeah.
With Qatar Airways?
With Qatar Airways, yeah. My challenge was my kids are far from me. Yes, I'm providing, I'm doing everything for them, but they're missing their mother's love. And for me, I got my mother's love. Paka today, my mother she calls me 20 every day.
Yes.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now I imagine my kids not being raised by their mom.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy.
Now is the time I'm coming to raise my kids.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's 13 years?
Now
10?
this is
That's
10
like 10 years?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I used to come and go.
Yeah.
Come and go. But hiyo si kama umeishi na watoto wako.
Kweli.
Yeah.
And someone might ask, you are a star, this is Meg C we are talking about.
Yeah.
Did you not have friends here in the industry who you could turn to and talk to?
I didn't see. Unaambiwa wakati wa shida ndo utajua wenzako.
Wow. Did you go through depression at that time?
Yes, I did when I was pregnant. And apparently my son, he's autistic. Actually, I didn't know. We didn't know. I didn't know at all because I left him here. So the nanny and my auntie, they were telling me, amechelewa kuongea, amechelewa kuongea. I'm like, okay, wacha tuone, maybe because there is no kids around. We kept giving ourselves hope. Ameenda schooly, but the teachers are like, there are kids here, he's not talking. He's not talking, he's just by himself. He likes to be by himself. He arranged stuff by himself. I never knew kuna disability naitwa autism until my son, he was 5 years old. But apparently, right now he's talking. I think he was missing his mom. The small fella is talking.
Does he call you mom?
Yeah, he calls mama.
Your
I
reaction
love
when he first called you mama?
I cried.
Oh.
And then akaniambia, mama, love you. I always tell him, love you, come kiss. Kisses me. So nowadays, my small boy,
Yeah.
he does everything for himself.
Yeah.
He's autism, yeah, but he dresses himself, he washes himself, he does everything for himself.
Moyo wako upoe, upunguzie shuruba, hofu yote iondoe.
You have a very beautiful song, Habibi.
Yes.
A very beautiful song.
Yes.
What was the concept development like, and why did you choose that theme for your song?
Habibi is my love. And the song, I wrote it for my husband, the memories we have. Because he's the only man in my life that I have loved, and he was there for me. I would cry, he would cry back with me. And he was Arab. I sat and I looked at my son, I looked at my daughter, the love they give me, and I wrote that song.
I was bound to ask this, guys, because your fans would still want to know.
Yeah.
You and Dennis Oliech, do you speak?
Yeah, Dennis is my friend. Nimechat naye almost like a week ago before I signed your deal yake. Congratulations, Oliech, by the way. God is good, usisahau. He's a good friend of mine. Sina shida naye.
But you are not in a relationship with
We have never been in a relationship with Oliech.
Young girls are watching you right now. We have a social media problem in Kenya and everywhere in the world.
Yes.
Young girls are trying to be so many things that they don't even know where they're going. What would you tell them?
Always try to make yourself first happy. Stop impressing other people. Because at the end of the day, it is you, yourself and I. Ukijipiga picha ujiaibishe, ujionyeshe uchi wako, utakuja kuwa mtu mzima, utakuwa kuja kuwa mama ya mtu. And then, how are you going to talk to your kids wamekuona in such a situation? Somebody, unajua picha zipotei, anaonyesha, okay, look, this was your mom. It's not a good show.
It's not.
Tama moyo hautaki.